Shu and Tsukimi. Hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching Kuragehime or Princess Jellyfish Season 1, Episode 5. In the last episode, we had a sort of date thing happening between sort of Shu, which is, I don't remember his name. Something Ske, something Karanosuke, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, between his brother or half brother or something and Tsukimi, sort of like she just wanted to see the jellyfish, and then she got dressed up. I mean, Karanosuke or whatever dressed her up and took away her glasses so she couldn't really see them properly, so she was kind of acting more like herself. And then she ended up crying because she was thinking about her mother who died, and she told Shu about it, and he hugged her. And then Karanosuke, I'm sorry, I know it's not his name. I don't know what it is. Anyway, he kind of got jealous over it, and then he freaked out about it at the end. And Tsukimi was kind of freaking out about the fact that she got a hug from, a stylish, but I don't know, a man? I don't know if she counts him as stylish. But anyway, I mean, sort of, I guess. He's at least rich and famous. Sort of. So that happened. So they were both freaking out at the end. So let's get into this one. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. Okay, what crisis are we dealing with today? I knew it. Was that like a movie? I don't know. What do you call it? Wow, okay. You go, girl. A year from now. Wow. I want to be a jellyfish. Yeah, I could get that. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Kuranosuke. I called him Karanosuke. I was close enough.
大学かもし何かを聞かれるようなことがあっても態度を明らかにするな。再開発事業は推進派が悪役になるのが常だ。状況によってはわかるな。
その度心臓をギューッと造形絞りされるようなこんな痛みは初めてです。まさかこれが噂の怖い出陣じゃ。停電。 みんな気を強く持ってね。雨水かの存亡がかかってるんだから。
So we're just hoping it won't happen and the mom won't sell. That's what we're hoping.
説明会にいらしたお客様ですか？
キャリアウーマン。
まもなく始まりますので、どうぞお話しください。もしもし？
クララです。アマーズはスーツを着た社会人も苦手です。
There's a lot they can't deal with.
どうして？
ここに。
Okay, so he does know it's the same. Oh, no, it doesn't know. Okay, you're an idiot. Oh, no, he does know. It's her. No, he doesn't.
始まりますので、お座りになってください。どうぞどうぞ。さあ。
Oh my god. I guess he thinks she's talking about. Yeah, about that. Yeah, he doesn't know you're the same person, so. Wait, I don't know what subtitle to read. It's like she just agreed. I guess she just agreed with the word development.
何か質問でしょうか？
Girls, what are you doing?
今週の第1位は
Being called out. Yeah, okay. In public, sure.
我々を恥ずかしめた。この恨み決して忘れぬぞ。
マヤヤが騒ぐからだよ。
Yeah.
そういえば千恵子さんは
You left her.
置いてきたのかも。
着物じゃ走れませんものね。
私呼んできます。じゃあもしかしてやるんですか。当たり前でしょ。会社が何のために私にこのポジションを与えていると思っ
What
て
does
んだ
that
よ。
mean? You're going to seduce
あと
him?
質疑応答は任せるから。
Uh-huh. Of course.
さてと。
Well,
逃げてしまった。あの人もきっと呆れたに違いありません。
he was disgusted for a different reason, but
水族館の時とは別人みたいだった。
yeah.
全然一言も私に話しかけてくれなかった。私のことなんか全く見ずに、あの美しい人に見とれていた。
Yes,
胸
sort
が
of.
苦しい。
I mean,
喉の奥が熱い。
like it wasn't the woman he was engrossed by, exactly.
私は
Sort
やっ
of,
ぱ
but
り
not for beauty, I guess.
朝の天気予報見たとき、持って出なきゃって思ってたのに、私いつもやっちゃうんですよね。この前なんて、
もし生まれ変わるのなら
You want to be a jellyfish.
私はクラゲになりたい。
鍵かかってて入れないんだけど。
You look pretty.
なんでびしょ濡れ？
Your brother kind of sucks. That's why.
どうして私はこんなに落ち込んでいるのでしょうか。まさか
You were freaking out, but
私
maybe you liked it.
水族館であんなことがあったから普通の女の子扱いされてるような気になっちゃってたのかな。
傘がないから入れてくださいなんて今時高校生でもやんないっすよ。
臭いわね。おかえりっていうか、すっごい生ゴミが喋ってる。むしろなぜお前がここに存在しておるのかを問いたい。ねえねえ、それより今日って鍋やる日じゃない？私一人鍋がいいな。生ゴミに再開発反対言われたくないでしょ。息ができん。
Oh,
で、
God.
どうだった？雨水館を潰さないでって言えた？
No, they didn't. Where's she echo? She just disappeared completely.
それで月見がいじけてたんだな。
Not quite.
ただいま。おお、ちえこしょうだな。泣き寝入りかよ。
Okay. He's going to help them.
月見。
Okay.
死んだ。
何？
ここしかねえんだろ。いじけてる場合かよ。
なんか声低くない？男みたいだな。
Yeah.
お前らも落ち込んでいる暇なん
Yeah, I was like, wow, she sounds really mean. Like, he sounds really mean.
すごいけど、そのボロ雑巾みたいな服脱いでこい。
月見さんって本当に雨水館に住んでいるのか？
はあ、何を今さら。
おや、説明会に来てなかったか
説明会？潰そうとしている側？
ら。おや。
Oh, you didn't know
そうと決ま
that?
ったわけではないが。
Yeah, okay, but then you haven't decided yet.
食べたいもの？あ、久保田さん、この間ごちそうさまでした。
Jesus, girl, okay.
超美味しかったです。また新しいところ出すんですか？明日？明日無理。だからさっさとあの流行んない呉服屋売っちゃいな。あの辺来年地価激下がりなんだから。
Wow.
何かあった？
銀座のホステスさんの営業にしか見えないっすよ。
Well.
あんたさ、この前参加の子に私のこと言ったんだって？枕営業でもやってるみたいに取られるでしょ。
え、そうなんすか？
女っつうのはそういう風にできてんの。
ま、実際にやっているのは枕営業です。
今なんて？
Wow.
戦闘も良い
Busy
な。
schedule.
何今の？
Was that current? Yeah. Is he going to?
でも私ホラー映画とか苦手でありますし。
You think she's being attacked, and that's how you're responding? Wow.
何が起こってるの？
君は死んで れんじゃない。
Okay, are we getting a makeover for all of them?
知らない女の人がいます。
Mayaya? Wow. What is the poses? How did she pull off the poses though?
イコールリッチー風。自分を曲げて服の趣味を変えろとかおしゃれになれとか言うつもりはない。けどその格好じゃ戦えないことだけは分かってくれ。戦う時には戦う格好をしなくちゃいけない。
Yeah, so you are telling them
人間を
to
振り向かせ
pretty up.
耳を傾けさせなくちゃいけない。
兄弟揃って私のことからかっているのかななんて、それこそ自意識過剰ですよ
Okay,
ね。
yeah, thank you.
でもなんて
Okay, are we gonna see all of them? That's kind of interesting.
さっきまであんなに重く苦しかった胸のあたり
And now you're
がいつ
having
の間
fun.
にか軽くなって
Yeah.
アフロ
おばさんかわいい。なんだか心がふわふわしてきたよ。
Okay, the manga creator was just left to languish by herself. I think at some point I said that the mangaka was like the owner of the building because I forgot. Anyway, yeah, it's Chieka's mom and she's not there. And she wants to sell it now, which is very great of her. I mean, fair enough, it is hers. But yeah, it kind of sucks for them. So, I mean, they were kind of prepared for it to happen. And then when, I guess they thought maybe the mom wouldn't allow that to happen, like she wouldn't sell, and then she said that she was selling, so yeah, it became a more prevalent problem for them. So anyway, we are getting makeovers, it seems like, in order to go into battle, but he kind of tried to make it clear that they don't have to, like, it's not like they have to change themselves for themselves, it's like for this one goal, like it's not something that they have to do with their life, like change who they are in their everyday life. It's more about this one thing. It's like putting on armor or something to go to battle. So, okay. But then we'll have like this whole, dilemma of Tsukimi looking like Tsukimi and Shu, liking her but not liking her actual self. Because she doesn't look like for him, it's like so, the change is so drastic, so he can't see that it's the same person, which I guess fair enough. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but it definitely takes points off. I think last episode I said that I don't mind who she ends up with, but yeah, it definitely takes points off that he can't recognize her, and he's kind of repulsed by her when she's, just the plain her that she is. I mean, with Kuranosuke, like, he saw them, like, it's not gonna fair because he kind of has like this advantage of like knowing what they look like, and of course he knows what they look like when they're dressed up, but I guess he also gets the fact that people change appearances and they can still be themselves, and he's really kind of going out of his way, I guess, to help them out, because I mean, we know that it's because he finds them fun and different than everything that he's used to, and also they're kind of, I mean, he didn't exactly know that, and it's not yet clear that that's the case, but they're kind of going up against his father and his politics or something. His uncle, his brother, or whatever. I mean, it's not yet for certain, but there's a possibility. And I mean, the fact that he, maybe in some way it's like he kind of finds them entertaining, so in some way he's using them or something, or I don't know, something. But it still feels like he's getting to know them, the real them, Tsukimi in particular, but just like he's really, like, even if it started out just being like, oh, they entertain me, they're fun, they're interesting, it feels like, he's starting to get to know them more and more, because he's actually, he sees them as who they are for the most part, and he, knows about their troubles. On the other hand, we have Shu, who, like, as soon as he saw them, I mean, okay, it's like, I kind of get Shu, like, I don't know, I mean, it's easy to I guess be repulsed by, I mean, it was a pretty interesting display that they showed there when, all of the makeup was like smeared on her face and everything. It was kind of crazy. So, I can cut him a little bit of slack, but the fact that he was like thinking, oh, wow, we have to, tear down this building and have it redevelop and like redevelop it, and like he's so unable to even entertain the thought that they might be the same person. is a little grating, at the very least. I mean, it's not a good sign. It's not a good foreshadowing for the future, you know, for him. I don't think he's like a bad person or anything. I don't know. But just kind of, you know, stuck in his own bubble. And I mean, I need to see his reaction, I guess, when he realizes, when something happens and he realizes, if that ever happens. Like, if it's not too late by then, when he realizes it's the same person. I need to see his reaction to Tsukimi then, you know? Because if it makes him like, oh, I mean, like, it can be either that he will completely reject her, which, like, okay, whatever, dude, go the fuck away. Or he could be like, oh, I prefer you when you're pretty, or something like that, which is also bad. But if he, like, accepts her, which seems kind of unlikely, because it feels like he's, like, so not interested in her when she's, you know, in her usual getup. It's looking grim for him, I can say, for his prospects with her. At this point, with this episode, I feel like definitely rooting for Kuranosuke more in that regard. I mean, but we still have a ways to go there too, obviously. But he's helping them out, and he sees them for where they are, and he's kind of inserting himself into their lives. And he even got jealous about the hug, so there's something blooming there a little bit. Like, seeing her in her element and stuff really made him feel something. Anyway, interesting development. Now we have to deal with this. I mean, God, it has to feel awful to live somewhere and then be like, I mean, obviously it feels awful. And no, there's like an expiration date. Especially for them who are like very attached to this place and to their sisterhood and to, you know, to everything as it is. Like, they're so afraid to go out of their comfort zone every time. It's like this big thing when they go out. So, like, you know, being evicted, being forced out is, yeah, it's a very big threat for them. But on the other hand, you know, it's kind of going to be kind of ironic, I guess, in some way, that they're going to, I mean, it seems like they're going to come out of their comfort zone, whether they want to or not, when they fight for their home. And so it maybe is going to help them actually become a little more used to that, or like become a little bit less afraid of everything that moves, which I can relate to. So I'm not judging or anything, but it's, yeah, I'm waiting to see their development. I'm waiting to see how they deal with all of this and Kuranosuke and everything. Anyway, great episode. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Red in Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, Marsh, and Stone Tree. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support, I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.